is Up Intermediate Hip Hop. This is your second video that has some basic stretching and warm-up for you. So we're going to start us off with some new basics. You guys already know all the basic movements for hip hop and all the positions, but this is some material that we would have tried in class and now will become basics for you. So let's start us off with a really simple movement. We're going to start in a second position and we're going to take our right leg into a lunge. So you're going to lunge it, okay? Now your hand is going to fist and swoop, just like that. Okay, do it with me. And lunge, swoop your hand. All right. Now, you're going to bring your right leg back in and up at a bend, just like this. Your right hand is going to stay down here, fisted. Okay, so let's try that again. So you've got lunge, up. Good. So when your knee comes up, your right knee, your left hand is going to come at a square. So it should have a nice angle here. Nothing down here like this, up here like this. And you're going to kick that right foot out. Okay, so let's do that all together. So we're going to do and swoop and up, kick. Okay? All right, let's try that again. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8, and swoop and up. Now let's try kicking it, okay? Here we go. And swoop and up. Good. Okay, now you're here, you've kicked out. You're gonna bring that right leg back in. And now your left leg is gonna do the same thing. Your arm that's already up here is going to swoop. And we're gonna do the same thing. Bring it up here with your right arm now in the crook. Okay? Square it up and kick. Good. And it'll come back down and we just keep going. Good. Okay, let's try that a little bit faster. Are you ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, good job. I like that one. Okay, so let's try another one. This is kind of a box step, but it's a little bit more hip hop. So we're going to cross our right leg over our left leg, and you want to make sure that you're not stiff, okay? We're not in Broadway, we're not in ballet, we're in hip hop, okay? So we're going to cross, all right? Now we're going to step back, and when we step back, we're doing a fourth position, a hip hop fourth. Okay, so let's do that together. So we've got cross bent, fourth. Then we're gonna go out and cross with your left and out with your right. Okay, so let's try that. We've got cross with your right over your left, should be bent, back into a fourth, step side, step right. Now we would switch it and we would step left first, back to a fourth, out, right, out. Okay, so let's try that one more time. So we've got, starting with our right foot over our left foot, cross, fourth, out, now cross left, back. Now we switch it. We're gonna start with our left, back, out, cross here. Now, cross, back, out, switch, cross, back, out, cross. Good. Now, when we vary this, we put footwork in it. You guys have done quite a bit of footwork, so you should know how this works. So we're gonna do cross, back, and now we're gonna footwork out. Good. Now we would switch it. Cross, back, footwork, we've got right cross, back forth, out, footwork, out. Now switch it. Cross, forth, out, footwork, cross, out. Good job, guys. All right, if you didn't get it, rewind it, keep trying it. It's something pretty cool to move across the room to. All right, this next movement is something that we use to sort of move across the floor, and you can do it at lots of different angles, and you can even use it to cross each other. So that makes it really interesting for people to see, and it's really fun for you too. Okay, so the first thing you need to know is you're gonna do a groove slide, okay? So you're just gonna slide, okay? Now normally when we do groove slide, a lot of times we'll push out like that, and that's cool, we can do that. But on this one, we're gonna round our arms, so not quite a matrix, not quite a slow roll, but somewhere in between, okay? So we're going to roll or roll, okay? And I want those arms around and out, okay? Just makes a cool visual. All right, so at the same time you're sliding, your hands are going out, okay? So you're rolling them, slide, okay? All right, let's try it the other way. Slide. Good. So either way, it works. All right, now we're just gonna add in a slight spin, okay? So let's slide, now spin backwards. Now again, slide and forward. Good deal, easy as that. So let's try it all together, maybe a little bit across the floor. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8, and slide. Turn and slide. Turn and slide. Turn and slide. Turn. All right, awesome, you got it. Some new basics for you. Now let's get stretched. All right, let's start with hands up on your toes. Bring it down. Slow roll. Other way. stick it down to the ground. Touch your toes. This side. Flex that foot, get a nice stretch in your calf. Other side. Good. Bring your knee up. Other side. Bring your arms. Good. Back it up. Again. Other side. Good. Huh? Alright. We're going to front stomp. Good. Carlton. Make sure you work that core. Bring it high. Alright. Caribou. And squat. Don't go too fast, you want to get that burn on. There you go. Alright, last one. Now we're going to do Tootsie. Here we go. Second position, go. Keep going. Last time. Alright, we're going to do a big vine into crazy dance. Go. Our new travel move, here we go. All right, good job, good stretch and warm up. Let's get ready to do our choreography. Check out video 2 for choreography.